Then Bezalel made the altar of burnt offering, of acacia wood. Its top was square, 5 cubits long, and 5 cubits wide, and 3 cubits high. And he made its horns, horn-shaped projections, on the 4 corners of it. The horns were of one piece with it, and he overlaid it with bronze. He made all the utensils and vessels of the altar of burnt offering, the pots, shovels, basins to catch the blood of the sacrificed animal, meat hooks, and the fire pans to store live coals. He made all its utensils of bronze. He made for the altar a grating of bronze mesh under its rim, extending halfway up it. He cast 4 rings for the 4 corners of the bronze grating as holders for the carrying poles. And he made the carrying poles of acacia wood, and overlaid them with bronze. He put the poles through the rings on the sides of the altar, with which to carry it. He made it hollow with planks. Bezalel made the basin and its base of bronze, from the mirrors of the attending women who served and ministered at the doorway of the tent of meeting. Then he made the court. For the south side the curtains of the court were of fine twisted linen, 100 cubits. Their 20 support poles, and their 20 bronze sockets, the hooks of the support poles, and their connecting rings were silver. And for the north side of the court the curtains were also 100 cubits, their 20 support poles, and their 20 bronze sockets, the hooks of the support poles, and their connecting rings were silver. For the west side of the court there were curtains of 50 cubits, with their 10 support poles, and their 10 sockets, the hooks of the support poles, and their connecting rings were silver. For the east side, the front of the courtyard, there were curtains of 50 cubits. The curtains for one side of the court gate were 15 cubits, with their 3 support poles, and their 3 sockets. And the same for the other side of the court gate. Left and right of the court gate there were curtains of 15 cubits, with their 3 support poles, and their 3 sockets. All the curtains around the court were of fine twisted linen. The sockets for the support poles were made of bronze. The hooks of the support poles and their connecting rings were made of silver, and silver overlaid their tops. All the support poles of the court had silver connecting rings. The screen curtain for the gate of the courtyard on the east side was the work of an embroiderer in blue, purple, and scarlet fabric and fine twisted linen. It was 20 cubits long and 5 cubits high, corresponding to the curtains of the court. Their 4 support poles and their 4 sockets were bronze. Their hooks were silver, and silver overlaid their tops and their connecting rings. All the pegs for the tabernacle and the court were bronze. This is the sum of the things for the tabernacle of the testimony, as counted according to the command of Moses, for the work of the Levites, under the direction of Ithamar the son of Aaron the priest. Now Bezalel the son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, made everything that the Lord commanded Moses. With him was Aholiab, the son of Ahisamach, of the tribe of Dan, an engraver, and a skilful craftsman, and an embroiderer, in blue and in purple and in scarlet fabric, and in fine linen. All the gold that was used for the work, in all the building and furnishing of the sanctuary, the gold from the wave offering, was 29 talents, and 730 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary. The silver from those of the congregation who were assembled and counted was 100 talents, and 1,775 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary. A beker for each man, that is half a shekel, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, for everyone who was counted, from 20 years old and upward, for 603,550 men. The 100 talents of silver were for casting the sockets of the sanctuary, and the sockets of the veil, partition curtain, 100 sockets for the 100 talents, a talent for a socket. Of the 1,775 shekels, he made hooks for the support poles, and overlaid their tops, and made connecting rings for them. The bronze of the wave offering was 70 talents, and 2,400 shekels. With it Bezalel made the sockets for the doorway of the tent of meeting, and the bronze altar, and its bronze grating, and all the utensils of the altar, and the sockets of the court all around, and the sockets of the court gate, and all the pegs of the tabernacle, and all the pegs around the court.